Hello YouTube, True Blood Shots here from Noobs in Action. Just wanted to bring you two Crackdown achievements. Now both of these are not hard, but as you see right here, I do only have agility of the three-star rating, whatever you want to say. Right here you see me getting high flyer. I'm going to actually show you the full video, but I did it first. I recorded it and I was doing horrible, and I did horrible during my tutorial video. And all you do is you get in the corner, you just jump into the water, and you get both achievements. This achievement wasn't too hard, but I didn't use any kind of reference to get it. So it took me a few tries to do it, and this was my first try, and my second try I recorded for a tutorial, so don't hate on me too much. Now what you want to do is when you start off, you want to start off in the agency. You just want to take one of the vehicles and drive out any of the doors. It doesn't really matter exactly, because all you're going to do is just drive closest to the agency as you can, and you're going to jump out of the car and just swim straight to the agency anyways. Now don't hate on me too bad, because there's a lot of times that I do mess up. So all I'm doing right now is just trying to get out of the agency, but I didn't realize I was going so fast, and I totaled my car pretty much. So you just want to drive opposite way. I took door number 1, by the way, so I'm just driving the opposite way that I just came from, and I'm going to jump out of the car and start swimming to it. Now just keep in mind that you do want to have agility like 3-star rating at least, because I hear that you can't do a 2-star, and there is a huge difference between the 2nd star and the 3rd star of agility. It's not that hard to do. You just need to know what you're looking for to jump up, and you know where to go, kind of, in a way. So all I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to get to the agency slowly, but it doesn't seem like it's working. I had to drink some water. I'm down with the sinuses right now with this weather changing we're having. So right here I'm getting into the agency. I'm trying to find a good spot to start. I forgot where I started the first time, of course, because I have a tendency when I start recording myself, I start looking more retarded than I do normally. So I'm just kind of trying to figure out exactly where I started off at. Now there's billions of places to start off at. I could have started off at a lot more places than I chose to start off at. You just need to find a way to get to really the 2nd floor, and any of these ways can work. Just make sure you're climbing one of the towers. The windows are great utility to use, and remember that when you're going up a window, you can back down if you jumped up too far, and I did not realize that was not a ledge. But you can back down and your hands will grab onto the window. So don't worry too much about, if you fall, you fall. You can get back up. Just try to land as closely to where you last were as possible. You can steer your guy a little bit when you're falling down. So right here I am just completely going retarded, so I'm just going to give up on that little path and find another path after a few minutes of me walking around like a jackass. So by the way, so I can go ahead and throw this out here in one of the videos, this Saturday we are going to have a Let's Play Minecraft tournament. It's going to consist of 6 players right now, because I can't get any more friends to join in. Everybody's either busy or working. So right here you see me going up the window sills, trying to get to at least the 2nd or 3rd floor. Well, I guess it's not 2nd or 3rd floor because I'm jumping floors right now, but the 2nd or 3rd, platform, I guess you can say. Now after you get to the platform to where you seem like you just can't jump up anymore, you're going to want to look for little what are how the people clean the windows in New York City? You see it in the movies all the time. All it is like a little platform. I saw one right there, and I was trying to figure out how exactly I was supposed to get onto it. But apparently I wasn't able to actually. Yeah, because I failed my first time. Because, watch this, here it goes. Oh, stupid. And I bounce, and I fall all the way back down. Because I'm just a genius like that. And so I'm just going to go right back up the windowsill. So you might fall a couple times your first try. Or even if you just try to do a video too after you watch this video, you might fall a couple times, so don't worry about it. Don't get discouraged. It's not that hard. It's just, there are going to be a couple times where you do fall, so don't worry too bad. And I'm trying to make my way back up to this platform, and this time I actually make it. Like a boss. So what you want to do is just keep advancing up these platforms. Don't try to take any of the window sills or the floors, Just keep advancing up these platforms all the way up, because pretty much like every tower has these little platforms around it, so you can just take it straight up. You don't have to worry about all of it. I think there is one point where I do use ledges again, but I believe there are platforms all around. So, oh, nope, there's the platform right there. Now, there's really no specific pattern you have to take, but, you know, if you want to take my specific pattern, then you can just try to figure out where I am on the video. I wasn't too worried because I know, you can get up there regardless of the matter. You just want to keep finding these platforms and just keep jumping up. And I'm starting to run out of stuff to talk about, I guess. And do I make it? Yeah! Woo! Okay, so when you get up to this floor right here, you're going to have to start, I think you still use some ledges, or little platforms, I guess you call them, to get to, like, to where you want to get to. But after that, the platforms kind of run thin. So here's my next platform that I'm going to take. Yep, see, I was wrong. And you're just going to keep jumping up and jumping up. And this little 2-bar ladder thing, which I messed up my first try, you just want to jump up and grab the second bar. So you don't want to overshoot it, you don't want to undershoot it at the same time. And you're just going to take these platforms up some more until you get to the top one, which I think is, yeah, there's the last one right there. And then you're just going to jump over this ledge right here. Now when you get to this ledge, you're just going to advance forward. Watch out for your second jump, the one right here that I'm coming up to, because there's little bars that you have to grab, and I completely missed them my first time, so I have to go right back up there again. So, I mean, just watch my video if you're just getting discouraged, because you're going to notice that, not everybody does it on their first try. It's not always completely simple. So just don't worry about it. So I'm going to make my way back up to where I was. And this time I do realize that the platform's there, but not that platform, because I am missing it the whole time. So I'm going to jump back up here, get back into my spot. Once I finally do, I'm apparently going really slow. I didn't realize this video took this long. And right here, you just kind of want to pause, but not jump onto that like I did, because now I'm just kind of stuck. So I have to jump back to where I came from, and then jump back up it again. And you just kind of want to not overshoot it and just jump onto this platform. And then come to this corner, and you're going to jump straight up and move to your right, and you're going to grab onto those bars. Simple as that. There's only one tower you can advance up right now. And then you're going to start looking for these on every tower you come up to. Now, see, I overshot it right there. And I couldn't back off of it because I was being stupid. But all you have to do is lightly tap your left thumbstick back until you grab it, or you can just jump down and undershoot your shot a little bit more. So I'm just going to jump up to the top of this tower, and what you want to do from here is you're going to try to jump all the way over to that platform right there, as you see me doing right now. And it should be no problem to make with the 3-star agility rating. And you don't want to keep going. You want to find the corner and do the same thing you just did on the last tower all the way up. Now the last one can knock you back down, but you're going to grab the same thing. So what you're going to do is scoot over to the left like I just did, and then jump up, and then jump up again. Now you're going to shoot for the last platform over there. So you're just going to run and jump, and you should make it no problem. I did miss it my first try, but I was aiming at the wrong area. So you want to jump back to here, to these little steps, and then jump up onto this little crevice, whatever you want to call it, the wall. And then you're going to look for that little, what are these things called? And shout out to my wife, more than likely, or my brother, probably Frosty texting me back. But, of course, I'm sitting here missing it. So I'm going to move up a little bit eventually. Nope, apparently not. You can move up the wall a little bit more, but then you're going to jump onto this little hump right here, because you can't make that jump unless if you probably have like a 4-star agility rating. So right here you might be a little bit confused. You just back off the ledge a little bit and then jump straight up. Now when you jump straight up here, you'll get the achievement. All you have to do, you don't have to get to the top of the little pin tower. All you have to do is just get up to where I land. Right there, and boom, there goes your achievement, as you saw in the first part of the video. And there's a orb up there that you can get. So next thing next, you just want to jump over this small fence. Don't overshoot it because you will miss. And you're going to get to the right hand corner of the black part of the ledge, and aim straight down and look to where you're going, as I just shot a rocket towards where you're going to go. And you're just going to jump down, and you shall be able to shoot your victory rocket or your victory machine gun like I did, and swim your little circles because you just got both of those achievements. Now, if you need any help, please comment. I'm more than willing to help. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching.